What is going on, folks? Antoine here with Core Cutter Lifestyle and Tech, and today we're going to be doing a live preview of PlayStation Vue. So to kick it off, they do offer a free trial with 3 of the 4 packages they offer: the Access, the Core, and the Elite. But the Ultra package does not offer a free 5-day trial. So in this trial, we're going to be taking a look at the Elite package. That's the package I selected. Now, keep in mind when you sign up, you will need a credit card handy. And the app is available across almost every platform: Roku, Fire TV, Android, iOS, PlayStation, game consoles, etc. You name it, web versions, you name it, it's there. So little basics on the PlayStation Vue. So you can stream on 5 devices simultaneously. They have DVR, live TV. They do have the option to add premium movie channels such as HBO, etc. So, not a bad service, at all. So, we're just gonna do a quick video, just taking a look at the interface and just how everything looks, because a lot of these streaming services, offer the same thing. Pretty much everything is the same thing. It's just laid out for you different. So, and if you're interested in any other platforms, check out my videos on Hulu, Philo, and YouTube TV. I did live previews of them. And also, folks, if you enjoy the content, if you learn something, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me, because it really helps me out a lot. So, to start off, right now we at the PlayStation Vue, which is like the home screen. So, and keep in mind, this is the web version. It's just pretty much just gonna lay it out for you based off your preference. You can set up your preferences at the beginning when you go through the setup process. Let them know what you like, and so you haven't added anything. So just going down. So next we're gonna go over. Just skip that and go over to our channels. So on the Roku version, you do have an on-demand section. I will say that right now we're using the web version, but on the Roku you do have a web version, and it's going to give you access to on-demand content. Now, the one thing I noticed that's different from this one and other platforms I tried, like Hulu and Philo and YouTube TV, is that the movie, even on a Roku, the movie section isn't there. Even though I don't have a movie package, but movies are included. Like if USA airs a movie, that's going to be available on demand. So, but there isn't a movie section. On it's not like a dedicated movie section. When you go to the on-demand section, it's going to show you TV shows and movies, and the genre list isn't that big. So just keep that in mind. But it's not a big deal if you're not a big movie buff. I mean, you can find the movies, but it's just not laid out there for you. I like thrillers and drama and horror genre type films, and I didn't see that option on the Roku player. So that's something to keep in mind. So we are here at the channel section. So if I click on this, it's going to take me to the to TNT Live. But on the let's go ahead and see if we can get this. Alright, so we're not gonna let that play. So on the Roku, whenever you select on a program, there's gonna be an option at the bottom right hand of the screen that's gonna allow you to select on all of, say, HGTV content. You can see what all the HGTV has to offer. So, but the web version is clearly different. Not really much on the web version in the on-demand section. So, live TV is just basically what it is. It's live TV. It's very similar to YouTube TV, and kind of reminds me of Philo at the same time. But Philo doesn't have live locals. That's the only thing, And then I think that's not a bad thing for Philo. They're able to keep that price point at $20 until the greedy networks start raising the prices on them. But program guide, I like how the program guide looks, similar to Philo and Pluto TV. You know, you have your networks up here at the top as opposed to the side, but you know, it still works. You have that grid layout. You see, you have your time slots right here, Detroit Muscle. So I mean, you can go over right here and just see what's coming on. But you know, this is the web version, but the Roku version, you know, it has a little more. And also, you can go up here, you can search for content and things like that. And pretty basic, pretty cut and paste. The thing with these streaming services, most of them pretty much offer the same. They're gonna offer you just about the same content. You know, each one might have a little bit different. From what I noticed, if I was to go through all the services that I've reviewed, or did live previews, so Philo didn't have live locals, didn't have premium movie channels, didn't really have any sports channels, no TNT, no ESPN, none of that. But when it comes to like Lifetime and all them other cable channels, they had them. But you know, they was only $20, so I wouldn't really consider Philo TV a live TV service. That's what, when people sign up for these services, just break it down. Do you need live TV or don't you? You know, if you already have an over-the-air antenna, you're just looking for just a place to watch movies and up-to-date TV shows. You get other services like Netflix and Hulu for that, but yeah, Philo didn't offer live TV, so I knew what I was getting when I signed up for Philo. Going over to Hulu TV, Hulu has a lot of TV shows, a lot of on-demand content, you know, that I really enjoyed. It was very easy for me to find what I wanted to watch with Hulu. I enjoy Hulu's color scheme. And again, they have tons of genres. They have a lot of genres to select from. Made it very easy to narrow down what type of movies I wanted to watch. YouTube TV. YouTube TV is kind of like PlayStation Vue. It's, you know, a lot going on. Even on the Roku app, it's a lot going on. And one thing I will say is PlayStation Vue has more menus than YouTube TV, but at the same time, YouTube TV, you are able to narrow down the genres, and it's easier to find movies with YouTube TV. So, and also, I want to tell you guys this, you know, keep in mind, whenever you sign up for these free trials or whatever, remember, you know, try to delete your credit card, because they're going to have your credit card on file. So if you can find a way to delete your credit card, you know, I was just something I was thinking about. When I was with Philo, I never deleted my credit card information. So what does that mean? I don't know. If their system ever get hacked, you know, my credit card is on file. That can be exposed. Passwords, email addresses can be exposed. Same thing with YouTube TV. Credit card on file. PlayStation Vue. When you sign up for PlayStation Vue, they're going to have a credit card. Even if you don't use the PlayStation Network, but you do have a PlayStation, your credit card is going to be the default credit card. So if somebody going to the PlayStation and decide to order a video game, they're going to be able to do that because you now have a credit card on file. So that's just something to keep in mind. You know, I mean, it's no secret, folks. They do this on purpose. They want to make it easier for mistakes to happen. They want your kids to be able to order stuff and you not notice it, or you notice it maybe a month later or something like that, where they can't do nothing about it. That's pretty much what it is. I mean, it's been going on since the days of pay TV, when you can order, before they implemented the thing where you had to have a passcode to order pay-per-view. Back in the day, man, kids could just click a button. If your box was connected to the internet or telephone landline, kids could hit a button and order a movie. One time my kid ordered the same movie like 5 times and couldn't do nothing about it. I called the cable company and they was willing to take 4 of them off, but left that one on. So I don't even know if he even watched the movie. Maybe he was just chewing on a remote and, you know, just happened to order some movies. So that is it, folks. If you enjoyed the content, like I said, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Really helps me out a lot. And I will talk to you guys next time.